How is all experience made of awareness? It's evident that there is awareness and there is the appearance of experience. So there's often a duality between awareness and the appearances of experience. And it is a useful distinction to make in the preliminary stages of our investigation into the nature of reality to see awareness as distinct from the appearances, the thoughts, the sensations, and the perceptions. That awareness is independent, for awareness is ever present throughout the appearance of the thoughts, sensations, and perceptions. And being ever present whilst all of these thoughts, sensations, and perceptions appear and disappear, awareness is evidently not dependent upon them or limited by them. So awareness is established in itself as being unlimited and independent. And now the question comes, because there's a distinction and a duality that persists between awareness and the appearances, between the mind, the body, and the cosmos. So we are, in a way, still objectifying awareness as something distinct from thoughts, sensations, and perceptions. But this objectivizing is solely conceptual and is a tool for conveying an understanding. But that understanding is not the whole, deepest revelation, for non-duality implies no distinctions, no separation. So it's easy to establish this collapse of the distinction, the dissolution of the duality between awareness and appearances, for the simple reason that understanding that awareness is unlimited, is independent, it is already the only reality or substance that is. There can only be one unlimited reality, one unlimited substance. So what are all the appearances made of? Well, there is no other reality for them to be made of. Awareness is already established as the only unlimited reality. So that is a reasonable assertion to make. And now we can simply check our experience of awareness and thoughts, sensations, and perceptions, and see if we find any thought that exists separate from awareness, any sensation that exists separate from awareness, and any perception that exists separate from awareness. Evidently, to be aware of a thought to be aware of a sensation, to be aware of a perception, indicates a connection between awareness and the thought, awareness and the sensation, awareness and the perception. They are one. In the statement, I am aware of a thought. I am aware of a sensation. I am aware of a perception. That is one sentence in each case. Or we could simply say, I am aware of thoughts, sensations, and perceptions, which is one sentence which refers to one experience, a oneness. That one sentence refers to a oneness that is the substance of I, awareness, the thought, the sensation, the perception. We cannot peel a thought away from awareness and place it outside of awareness, for no such place outside of awareness has ever been found. Nor can we peel a sensation off awareness and place that sensation outside of awareness, for there is no place outside awareness that we could put a sensation. Nor can we peel a visual perception, a sound, a tactile sensation off awareness and place that perception outside of awareness. And a fun way to see the absurdity of separating a thought, a sensation, or a perception from awareness is to try to separate a thought, sensation, or perception from awareness. To try to take a thought and put it outside of awareness, move the thought around to try to find that place where there's a border of awareness beyond which the thought could be placed. And the same with sensations, and the same with perceptions. Try to lift the entire landscape with our feeling imagination and place that landscape outside of awareness. Just as in the Sims game, if you've played, there's a way of lifting objects when in building mode, like a piece of furniture, and you lift that piece of furniture and move it around the house, around the land. And you pick the entire piece of furniture up as one unit. So you can try to pick up the entire landscape as one unit, see that the entire perception of the landscape is one unit, and lift that unit of the landscape with your feeling imagination, with these ethereal feeling arms that extend beyond the body, that are made of awareness, and lift the landscape and try to move the landscape to a boundary of awareness, try to put that landscape outside of awareness. And see, like in the Sims game, you cannot put that piece of furniture outside of the screen, outside of the matrix of the video game. The same is true here. We cannot place the perception or a sensation or a thought outside the matrix of this cosmos. And moreover, we cannot put the thought, the sensation, or perception outside of the screen of awareness. and see that there is no separation there between the thought, the sensation, the perception, and the awareness within which they appear. And that the only substance present is awareness.